Happy Monday, start of a new week. Just thought I would get on here and give an update. I am starting back to work on Wednesday, so I'm trying to get back into a routine of things. I've got my reminders all set in my phone of when to take my calcium, when to stop drinking, when to eat, when to start drinking again, to make sure that I'm getting all the liquids and fluids I need. The incision that I was worried about is looking better. I'm taking antibiotics for that and it's looking better. So the stitches on that should come out next Monday. So I'm happy about that. And trying to work in the pureed foods here and there. I never did the cottage cheese and eggs again. So I just can't do it. So it's just going to be plain eggs for me. I did add in some refried beans and some mozzarella cheese, low-fat yogurt, non-fat yogurt, that kind of thing. So I have that, and then my family's made me a couple soups, which I've been eating. Managed to get about half a cup or 3/4 cup of that before my body says no more. I have not lost weight. In fact, I gained. But this morning I did talk to one of my nurses who said that it was normal to reach a plateau even this soon after surgery. So trying not to freak out about that. But other than that, doing okay. Up and down still with the emotions. And I think I'm going to try to make the ricotta bake that everybody talks about. So I'll probably post about that as well. But you all have a good rest of your day. Okay. I think I'm all set. We're going to make this single serve baked ricotta. I've got 2 ramekins. That's all I've got. So we're going to do that. You turn the oven on to 350. You take your cottage cheese. Well, first you need to spray those ramekins. It says to use olive oil spray. That's what I'm going to use. And then ricotta cheese, which this says to use part skim. They didn't have any part skim. All they had was the whole milk ricotta cheese. So we're going to use that this time. And for 2 ramekins full, we're going to use 6 ounces. That's going to be 3/4 of a cup of cottage cheese. Not cottage cheese, ricotta cheese, that is. Cottage cheese on the brain. Okay. All right, we're going to put it in this here mixing bowl. Then, besides the ricotta cheese, what we're going to do is we're going to take some Parmesan, actually. We're going to take some Parmesan, just got in the Kroger Parmesan cheese. And we're going to do 1/4 of a cup of that. So I'm just going to pour it in there. Now this is the grated, of course, but I have a feeling you can use the shredded as well. Put a little bit extra in there. All right. Now, get all that Parmesan cheese. Okay. Then we're doing 1/4 of a teaspoon of basil. I'm not measuring this. I'm just gonna pour it in there. We're doing some oregano. Yep. And I'm gonna do a little bit of parsley. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And then it also calls for garlic powder, so we're gonna reach up here. Got my garlic powder, and we're gonna pour liberally. Now, then you're supposed to mix this up. Till the ricotta cheese and the Parmesan all blend together with the spices. Okay. Then we are going to put the ricotta cheese mix into the ramekins. Then they tell you you can use some pizza sauce or some marinara sauce. This is Yo Mama's tomato sauce with basil. No sugar added. Low sodium. So I'm just gonna open this up. Now, we are going to take some of this and just spread it on the top. Just a couple tablespoons is all I'm doing here. There we go. Then we put it in the oven. Okay, about halfway through. And I'm going to add a little bit more protein. That's my husband's pizza. Figured I'd just bake them both at the same time. Add a little bit more protein in the form of some shredded mozzarella. Part skim. All right. Then we're going to cook another 10 minutes. All right, here you have it. This is the final product. Looks pretty good. Let's taste it. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Get some of the fat-free stuff. The sauce is low carb. The mozzarella's skim milk mozzarella, low fat, no carb, and high protein here. That is yummy. That's the best thing I've made yet. All right, y'all, this was the best thing I've made so far. However, I still couldn't finish it. I'll get there though. Y'all have a good night.